Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, let's take a look at the gold market. In fact, on the gold market we can't add something really new because the former targets already has been completed. I mean the different targets inside of this swing. So yesterday we have discussed the completion point of this butterfly. So left wing, right wing has been completed here, 1618. Market also has passed through the all pivot resistances. I mean the monthly pivot resistance one has been exceeded. This tells that this probably not just a retracement inside of the bear trend, but this could become the new medium-term trend to the upside. So market also has passed through the major 618 resistance level from this top to this low. 618 resistance also has been exceeded. And next target on the daily chart stands right here. This is 1180 area. This is the 1618 extension of this A, B, C bottom pattern. It's 1618. Also guys, this is what's more important, this is yearly pivot point. It's 1180 area. That's why we know that any market gravitates to the yearly pivot point, especially when it stands very close to it, just the 30 bucks lower. Today we will get the non-farm payrolls release. Market expects 190, even 90,000. So we will take this number as the average expectation of the market, and depending on what we will get, so correspondingly market could show different action. So if numbers will be worse, then probably gold could continue move action to the upside and could hit this target maybe even today. I do not know. ADP report was mostly according to expectations, so numbers were slightly better, but the previous numbers were revised down. So that's why approximately ADP shows the expected numbers in general. So 190,000 as well. This was numbers. Let's see what we will get today in today's session. So market is not quite at overbought, so it has some room here. But I don't want to say that market will definitely reach this area today. So still this is not really small distance, and maybe market will not move straight right to this target. But the fact that this target is works like the magnet for gold, since this is the yearly pivot point, and every market tends to touch it. Depending on what will happen around this area, maybe we will see it on the next week. Depending on what will happen around this area, will clarify further direction till the rest of the year. So if the market will break it to the upside, we could count at least the reaching of the yearly pivot resistance one. And so you understand the scales of this moving. So the distance between the yearly pivots point really significant. That's why it's very thrilling moment when the market approached the yearly pivot. Maybe market even could turn to some retracement down if numbers will be very good. So we will see. On the hourly chart, guys, there's one observation just I would like to share with you. Recall what we said yesterday. First of all, our market stands very close to the 1618 target that we have discussed yesterday, this ABCD pattern. This is 1160 even target, but this is not even significant for us right now. I mean this target. What is really significant is this behavior inside of this channel. So take a look what we have. In fact, inside the channel, market behaves very harmonic. So take a look, that downward retracement were really equal with the same pace and the distance. That's why the channel has been formed, by the way. But take a look what has happened recently. Here we have suggested that retracement should happen, but market hasn't shown any retracement here, and broken this channel to the upside. It means that market not just breaks the tendency of these retracements, But what is more significant is that it has broken the harmonic of upward swings as well. So previously you can see that swings to the upside almost were approximately the same. But here, market turns to the second part of this harmonic swing. Usually when the market breaks the tendency and stands in a direction of some harmonic swing, it usually tends to double it. And if market really will double this swing to the upside, take a look. The end point of the swing stands precisely at 11 even area, right at our daily target. That's why this is really very interesting moment here. So let's see just what will happen, whether the market will continue action with this harmonic swing to the upside or not. If you have any long position, guys, don't forget to manage it. Move your steps to the break even, tight stops. Just control your risk and minimize it. For those of you guys who would like to take some position, well, I'm not sure that's a very good idea to take in long right now, especially because before the non-farm payrolls release. Personally, guys, I do not trade the data releases. Yes, gold has some potential, but right now risk is very significant because now you depend totally from the non-farm payrolls data, and this some sort of the gambling will be. This is the first moment. Second, if you would like to take the short position, in this case probably it's better to wait for reaching of this target, because here we could count on some at least minor retracement, because this is really significant area. This will be probably also daily overbought, so market will climb here. That's why it's better to not hurry with the taking the short, especially to take a look at what this explosive action to the upside, and we have the target that has been completed yet. So taking the short position right now, it means that you will take the very significant risk of the failure. At least, of course, if you can't place the stop above this area. In this case, you could try it, but what the reason for that? So I think that if you have the longs, you could keep it, but be prepared to non-farm payrolls data if you would like to go short. Probably it's a bit early for that. It's better to wait a bit more and see what will happen around yearly pivot point.